Hello, everybody. What's going on? It is Brad with MyBabyCanSleep.com, and we are so excited to be bringing you the 3 secrets of a sleeping baby here. And we've got some information that is absolutely going to change your life. So you need to stick around. You need to just be right here in the moment and watch and listen to these 3 secrets of a sleeping baby. We're going to get started in just a second here because we're going to be having some people popping on here in a second. We're going to keep this as short as possible, right to the point, getting you good content, giving you a mindset transformation right here, and giving you the 3 secrets of a sleeping baby. Again, Brad with My Baby Can Sleep, and as you can tell, I'm fired up, I'm pumped up because this has helped us change 1,000 people's lives. We're just coming up on our 1,000 baby mark, and this is so exciting. These are the same 3 secrets that we use to help families all over the world get sleeping through the night. So we're going to get started in just 1 second here. I'm going to check the sound, make sure everything is going good, and then we are going to dive right in here. So we're going to give it about another 10 seconds and we are going to start. So sit back and relax, grab a pen, write some of this stuff down. This is going to absolutely change your life. Okay, it's Brad here with MyBabyCanSleep.com. And again, we are bringing you the 3 secrets of a sleeping baby, how to get your baby and yourself sleeping through the night. Okay, so here is our promise to you on this webinar. Okay, our promise to you is that we are going to show you, guaranteed, how to get your baby sleeping. Okay, guaranteed. So it's our goal. We're going to spend some time together. We're going to spoon feed you that information. We're going to show you exactly what's going on, the thought process, and all that kind of stuff behind a sleeping baby. And we are going to deliver that to you so you get some incredible value and some incredible content out of this. So who's this webinar for? This is for anybody that's interested in a sleeping baby. So whether you're just still pregnant and you've never even had your first child before, or whether you have a 1-week-old or a 1-year-old or a 1-month-old or a 3-year-old or a 3-day-old or anything like that, working mom, singles mom, married mom, stay-at-home moms, whether your kids go to daycare, whether grandma watches the kids, if you have a baby or thinking about a baby or anything to do with a baby, this is absolutely for you. Twins, triplets, the whole 9 yards. Most importantly, who's this webinar not for? This is not for closed-minded parents that aren't willing to try new strategies to get your baby sleeping through the night. So this is only for people who are tired and exhausted and just absolutely need to get their baby sleeping through the night. So what I need you to do is I need you to turn off all your distractions, okay? You took the time to show up and I want you to make the most of it here. Close out Facebook, close out Instagram, close out, Yahoo, close out all that stuff, because this literally is going to transform your life just like it has for hundreds of other moms. All right, 3 secrets of a sleeping baby. Getting your baby and yourself sleeping through the night. So I'm going to lay just a little bit of groundwork here. We're going to keep this moving fast. We're going to start off by just saying, what in the heck's a baby sleep consultant, right? So we're an expert in getting babies trained for daytime and nighttime sleep and other sleep related issues as well. It's kind of like a personal trainer for the gym, except for your baby, right? Makes sense? So why should you listen to us? Well, we're experts. Okay, we've been featured in Pregnancy and Newborn Magazine. We've been featured in Romper. We have an amazing podcast. We're featured on iHeartRadio, media all over the world. Our videos have seen over 3 million views. We know what we're talking about, okay? The one thing, though, we're not doctors, okay? So we don't treat, diagnose, or cure any disease. Please see your regular family doctor, your pediatrician, and all that kind of stuff, as well as we are not them. So just real quick about us. Again, we are sleep consultants, and this is our family, and we have 6 going on 7 children. So again, that's me. This is my beautiful wife, and Annika is age 9, all the way down to little John Luke, who is about 1.5. So this is our beautiful family here, and we're super excited to be bringing you this amazing content. All right, so if you stay till the end of this, we're going to send you the free baby sleep cheat sheet, a $99 value, absolutely free, just for sticking around. That's going to help give you some further tips on getting your baby sleeping through the night. So one of the first things that we always start out doing is we never want to assume that you are being real with yourself, and we want to give you a quick evaluation, okay? So quiz time, be honest with yourself. You have to ask yourself, is what you're currently doing working? Okay. Chances are, if you're on this webinar, that's probably a guaranteed no. Okay. And know what you're doing is not working. Ask yourself, are the needs of yourself and your family being met? Do you feel rested? Do you feel worry-free? Do you feel in control of your sleep? Okay. Obviously, if the answer to those questions is no, which probably for most of you, most of those questions are no, you are absolutely in the right spot. So just to kind of further get down into the pain of the situation. So there's tons of things that happens when your baby and yourself doesn't sleep. I'm not going to read all these, but decreased brain function, excessive sleepiness, impaired balance, impaired choice, low immunity, risk of developing type 2 diabetes, lack of the ability for your body to repair blood vessels, okay? Chronic health issues. This is a really big deal, okay? Like Daily Mail, the stress on a parent's body is comparable to divorce or death of a partner. That's the level of stress you guys are going through. This is a serious medical deal you guys are going on right now. This article goes on to say 2/3 of parents suffer unhappiness comparable to unemployment, death of a partner, or divorce when their baby arrives. Guys, real talk. Some of you are really hurting right now. Some of you have a really, really, really big problem to solve. Some of you are on here, and that's great. You just want to get baby sleeping, which you're exactly in the right spot. But some of you have a really actual deep need, and you're exhausted and tired and so frustrated and desperate, and you just want someone to tell you what to do. And you're absolutely in the right spot as well. Okay, so I want you guys to close your eyes, and I really want you to imagine this, because this is a place where I want to take you, okay? This is the journey that we're going. You guys ready to go on the journey? Let me show you the destination, okay? Imagine laying your baby down in the crib and saying, good night, I love you, see you in the morning, okay? And having baby sleep through the night. Guys, can you imagine that? Like, isn't this what dreams are made of? Can you imagine the way that you would feel actually getting a good night's sleep? Some of you guys on here haven't slept in a couple days or a couple weeks, and some of you on here haven't even slept for several months, which is just absolutely crazy. Can you imagine no more frustration or anxiety about your sleep? Can you imagine getting your bed back, being able to watch a whole movie with your spouse? Like, it's like, is that too much to ask? I just want to watch Netflix with my spouse, right? Doesn't that sound amazing? Okay. I think we're all on the same page. Let's dive right in. 3 secrets of a sleeping baby. All right. Secret number 1 is don't try to do this all on your own. Okay. Just please don't try to do this all on your own. You don't have to do it. That's like the hardest possible way. Don't believe the lie that just because your friend Sally got her baby sleeping, that like you somehow automatically too. And so you go into this like lone soldier mode to where you're just like, I got to do it and I can figure it out and all this kind of stuff. Don't do that, okay? Don't believe the lie that you're a bad mom, that getting help makes you weak, or that sleep consultants are for the wimpy moms, okay? I want to tell you a story. Here's what Greta and I did, okay? Before we were even pregnant, with our first baby, we went to parenting class. Okay, we literally signed up from some friends at church. Greta and I are Christians, and we signed up from some friends at church, and we went to the parenting class. And obviously, this is what it looked like when we walked in. There were a bunch of pregnant moms and moms with kids, and then there was Greta over there, slim and looking great and not pregnant. And obviously, that was kind of an awkward moment when we're going around the room saying we're not even pregnant. But you know how the story goes. We got pregnant, and we were super prepared. And when Annika came, she did not sleep through the night. And we were just like you, like we were tired and frustrated and didn't know what was going on and tired. And we were embarrassed. I mean, because we went to these classes and we were smart. Like Greta and I met in college. We have several college degrees between us. She was valedictorian of her high school. And we were super embarrassed. But you know what? We realized we were smart enough to realize, hey, we need to get some help. So we hired a sleep consultant. And it wasn't necessarily that we lacked knowledge, but we were just way too close to the situation. We were way too tired and way too frustrated. And we wanted to place our assurance in someone that they would just tell us what to do and that they would be there for us. And more importantly, we wanted someone just to tell us it was going to be okay. And we wanted someone we wanted to feel like there was just someone there for us, someone that we could call and get answers to and believe in as an expert, and someone that had done this hundreds of times before us. Because again, Annika didn't go by the book, didn't go by all the information that we read, and we were stuck. So we hired a sleep consultant, and the rest of the story goes, we got Annika sleeping through the night, and we absolutely never looked back. It was the best decision that we ever made. We got our life back, we got our marriage back, we got our sleep back, and it was over way shorter than what we would have done spending months and months in our pride of not having a sleeping baby. So guys, secret number one, don't try to do this all on your own, okay? All right, secret number two, why nothing seems to really work. Okay, some of you guys out there, you're like, oh my gosh, I have tried everything. Nothing is going to get this baby sleeping. Like nothing works. Like, Brad, you don't understand. My baby will cry for hours. Like, we've tried everything. Nothing will get this child sleeping. Okay? I don't want you to believe that lie. Don't believe that lie that you've tried everything. And now why is that a lie? Because clearly you haven't tried what works, right? Because if you would have tried what works, it would have worked, right? Makes sense? So don't believe the lie that nothing works. You've tried everything. My baby's impossible. My baby's just colicky. That's just the way God made my baby. That's not the way babies should be, okay? Quick story about Greta and I. So when we first got married, we were really excited, and Greta especially, maybe a little more than me, I was just doing it maybe to impress her, truth be told. But she wanted to work out. So I did what any husband did. I saved up and I went to a very nice gym in town, and I said, you know what, give us the tour. And so we toured everything, and my wife was really excited about it, and I was just in love with her. And I said, we're joining this gym. And of course, the guy made us a really great deal, and we joined year-long membership and the whole deal. And what do you think happened? We went about twice, and that's it. And the gym didn't work. The gym didn't work. Okay. So was it the gym's fault? Was it really the gym that didn't work? No, of course not. What didn't work was that the first little thing that went wrong, and we bailed out, right? We didn't have any stamina. We didn't know really exactly what we were doing there. We thought we did. We didn't have any discipline to follow through. We didn't have any discipline to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning like we dreamed of, and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, we walked around and said, well, that didn't work. Yeah, we tried joining the gym. That didn't work. We tried joining it. But the gym works, okay? We just have to go and work the gym's system, and the gym works. So it's not the gym's fault, right? It was certainly our fault, okay? So knowledge, right? Most moms think that the gaining of knowledge is what is going to get their baby sleeping through the night. So I've got 3 glasses here, and over on the left, we have the new mom that maybe doesn't know, everything or, whatever. And we've got, more of the glass full of knowledge. Maybe you're on your 3rd baby and you think you have more knowledge now, but your baby's still not sleeping. Okay. Either way, more knowledge does not necessarily mean a sleeping baby. Okay. I really want you to stop and think about that, because it's absolutely true. And most people think that knowledge is the key to success, but information alone is not enough. Okay, information alone is not enough. Barnes and Noble and Amazon is full of books, and to read a book and then expect your baby to follow it is kind of like going to Barnes and Noble, buying a book on Spanish and reading it and then expecting to be fluent in Spanish, and it just doesn't work that way. Or buying a book on getting rich and then you read it and you don't get rich. That's just not what books do. They're one part of an equation. So when we talk to moms and they say, oh, well, I've tried everything. Okay, well, have you stopped training in the negative? Have you tried to build cry equity? Do you understand what sleep crutches are? Do you understand how to maximize your baby's sleep cycles? And when we do all these things together in a certain order, that's part of the knowledge that really helps. So this is one of our students, Grace, and Grace has a baby, and they were trying everything. And what it took for their baby to get sleeping through the night is that their baby had to sleep near the kitchen faucet. Okay, they had to have the sound of this faucet running. And she's like, well, I tried everything. I tried to schedule. I tried this. And when we dug in with her, what we figured out is that, yes, she tried those things, but she still was using the faucet to get her baby sleeping through the night. So we made a plan that developed a plan that had her not using the faucet to get her baby sleeping through the night. And lo and behold, after just a few nights, baby was absolutely sleeping through the night. Okay, so just when you think you've tried everything, don't feel that way, because clearly you haven't tried what works. All right, secret number 3, what you really need to fear, okay? What you actually really need to be afraid of, because most moms are afraid of the complete wrong thing, okay? You need to be afraid of not doing something about your situation. Okay, that's what you need to be most afraid of. Some moms are afraid of trying new things or, whatever, and what you really need to be afraid of is not trying new things, okay? Remaining in your current state, right? Most moms end up choosing the path of most resistance instead of the path of least resistance, right? Makes sense? Well, I mean, in theory, it makes sense, but I don't know why moms do that, right? They choose to do this alone, and they choose months of hard work and little sleep when they could be choosing to get help and choose a few days of training and sleeping forever over 6 months of really hard work. See, what you guys are doing now is hard. Sleep training your baby, that's not hard, okay? The only thing harder than sleep training your baby is not sleep training your baby, right? Like they say, if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got, right? I mean, the bottom line is this: old habits are really hard to break. And the only way you'll be successful is if you find an absolutely, positively sure way to break your old habits, right? We know what not to do, but we have to bridge the gap between what we know not to do and what we know we need to do, okay? And the only way that happens is to find a sure way to break those old habits. So, let me ask you a question. How would you like to see a sure way to break those bad habits and finally get your life back and your sleep back in a very short period of time? How many of you would like that? How many of you would like to get your baby sleeping fast? Would you guys like to see a sure way to break those old habits and get your baby sleeping fast? Are you guys ready? Because we don't have to go here, if that's it, but if you don't really want the solution. But if you're tired and fed up and you really want to know a sure way to break old habits and finally get your life back and your sleep back in a short time, stay right here with me, okay? All right, like we said, information alone, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's one key ingredient. You have to have good information, but information alone is not enough. You need to get emotional and mental support to get you and your baby sleeping through the night, okay? So when Greta and I, when we were tired and frustrated, we were just way too close, way too intimately involved in the situation. It's kind of like lawyers, okay? If a lawyer has a child or a close family member that needs to be represented in court, they don't litigate on their own children. You want to know why? Because they're just too emotionally involved in the situation. Okay, our human bodies, they start to not think clearly and break down because this emotion takes over our body and it makes us paralyzed. And then our doubts and fears all creep in and set in, and it's just a rapid spiral downward. So you have to have those other key ingredients of the mental and emotional support, and maybe one part, Jillian Michaels' motivation in there as well. We can't leave that out, because we are like personal trainers that get things done smarter and faster. You know, back to when we were joining the gym membership, like if I would have started working with a personal trainer that like called me and made sure I got my rear end out of bed and got to the gym, like we would have had smashing results. Like no doubt that would have happened. And that's what's been so successful for our nearly 1,000 students that we work with, is it's a combination of all those three things. So I'm going to tell you about exactly what it looks like to break those old habits, to work with us and absolutely get your baby sleeping through the night. And in order to do that, I need to just tell you what kind of an industry baseline is for what this all looks like, okay? The industry baseline is the other sleep consultants, which is not us. They charge $300 to $500 or more for a one-time 1-hour phone call. Okay, which is flawed in several different ways. That's kind of like saying I showered last week, right? What is it doing for me lately? But in a one-time 1-hour phone call that you're going to pay $300 to $500 for, you're already going to be, you know, spending 15 minutes on pleasantries and where you're from and how old's your baby and all this kind of stuff. And before you know it, you're going to have little time to get to the meat and the potatoes, and then that's it. Then you're done, and you spent your money. And then you just have to go back and hope for the best. Okay, that's just not a good model. So we've taken this model and we've cranked it up times 1,000 into the best and hottest and most desirable, most amazing model anywhere in sleep consultant land. Okay, so let me tell you exactly what you're going to get. Okay, so I moved that over there to the left. That's what we're going to use as a baseline. Other sleep consultants, $300 to $500 for a one-time 1-hour phone call. The first thing that you're going to get is you're going to get permanent access to our video course. Okay, so Greta and I, we've shot over 100 different videos. No, you don't have to watch all 100. All of them are anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, and they tell you step by step exactly what to do. So if you have a 3-week-old, you go right to the 3-week-old videos. If you have a 3-month-old, you go right to those videos. If you have a 2-year-old, you go right to the 2-year-old videos. You watch them and it tells you exactly what you need to do. And the cool part about these videos is, again, that you get permanent access. So you get to have on these, hold on to these videos forever. And they go all the way up to like ages 3 and 4 years old. So this is going to be, you know, a long-term thing that's going to grow with your baby. We simply don't just feed you the one-time, information that you need to do right then in that moment, and then keep you, having to rebuy these $300 and $500 phone calls every time your baby grows a month old. So that is really cool. The coolest part about this, though, is that as Greta and I are a husband and wife, consultant team, we know exactly what it looks like to get husbands on board. I love Greta and she's my wife and she's the most amazing thing that there is, but reading a 200-page book, probably not going to happen for her. Okay. And I'm sure, wives, your husbands probably won't do that. And husbands, if you're on here and trying to get someone else on board, it's really hard to do. But what's so easy is to watch a 2 to 3 minute YouTube video on your phone before you go to bed and just get a brief synopsis of what to do and get on the same page. So it really helps mom and dad sync things up together. The second thing that you're going to get is you're going to get permanent access to our Facebook mastermind group. Okay, permanent access to our Facebook mastermind group where you can ask us questions ongoingly and meet the most amazing moms all trying to do the same thing. Okay, this isn't some group that everyone's lobbying different opinions and all this kind of stuff. This is where you literally get access to Greta and I every day, and you can contact people that have babies the same age as yours, some that are starting with you, some that did it several months ago and have already had success and can encourage you, all that kind of stuff. So obviously we think that permanent access to 14 hours of videos is that alone is easily worth that same $300 to $500. We obviously think that just this mastermind group alone, because you can ask us questions literally every day if you want to, we think that portion alone is easily worth $300 to $500 as well. So the third thing that you're going to get is you're going to get 4 group mentoring sessions. Okay, so where you can directly ask us questions live, right on webcam, just like this, and talk some things through. And when you get 4 of those group sessions, obviously 4 is way bigger than 1, and we think that's easily worth the same $300 to $500. Just that portion alone, those 4 ongoing video sessions, easily worth the same $300 to $500. Because guys, this is a mentorship, okay? This is not selling information. This is inviting you to go on a journey with us to get your baby sleeping. You get access to us. We get deep into your life, okay? You seeing how this works? Like, you're going to watch the videos, and then you're going to be able to post the small questions in the group and get little answers or little questions answered. And then you're going to be able to go on the 4 mentoring sessions, and you're going to be able to get the big questions answered, and you're going to be able to talk through things, and we laugh and we cry and we hug on the phone and all that kind of stuff, okay? So you come in, you watch the videos, small questions in the mastermind, big questions in the mentoring sessions. Now, the coolest part about all this is that you can actually do this all on your phone, okay? So you can literally do all this right there on your phone. You can watch the videos, you can participate in the Facebook group, and you can do the mentor sessions right there, okay? And obviously we don't include the phone, okay? Phone sold separately. But if that's not enough of our course, we're going to throw in some bonuses today, okay? We're going to throw in some bonuses if you sign up today for our program, okay? And this is an incredible offer, so keep watching this. Stay close here with me. You are going to get absolutely for free our Family Pass bonus, okay? Which basically that means we're going to let you ask questions about all of your children's sleep. Okay, so remember that one-time 1-hour phone call that other sleep consultants charge? Okay, well, that's for just one child. You literally only get to talk about one child with other sleep consultants. With us, if you have children in the future, or this is your 3rd child and you're going to have sleep questions about your other children, like, you can literally ask us that and we'll work with all of your children. The second thing that you're going to get is that you are going to get a toddler mini course bonus. Okay, you're going to get like a whole nother mini course right in here. So if you have a baby that's approaching the 1-year-old mark, or you have a 2-year-old or something like that, we are going to show you how to do much more than sleep. We're going to show you how to structure your daytime and make it so that your child is not clingy and whining, and some amazing skills that you can teach your baby, and really help you fully develop your child in an all-around aspect. So again, we're going to include that bonus. That's a $149 value. Our Family Pass, easily a $97 value there as well. Facebook Live special events bonus. Okay, this is the next bonus that we're going to include. So basically what this means is that we go live in our mastermind group and do special topics. So maybe we'll bring in a special guest, or we'll do a special call about a special topic, or a swaddling session, or anything that you want. We'll go in and do those to make sure that you guys get your questions answered there as well. Okay, so again, if you join today, we are going to get you also qualified for our $50 referral bonus program, okay? Like, mind-blowing. We are actually going to pay you to refer people to our program, okay? So once you join our program and you get your baby sleeping, really, really fast, some do it even within a couple days, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Brad and Greta are geniuses. My baby can sleep is unbelievable. And you're going to post that all over your Facebook group. And, you're probably going to get friends to sign up. And, you might post in a mom's group or something, be like, oh my gosh, I just got my baby sleeping. This is incredible. And every single time someone joins, we're going to pay you $50, okay? So this basically is a way to make most, if not all, of the money back if you decide to post the link and encourage others to join. You certainly don't have to do that, but it's a super easy way to earn some of that money back. Okay, so if we had to add the value of all this up, okay, you get permanent access to the video course, permanent access to the Facebook Mastermind group, the 4 ongoing group mentoring sessions, the Family Pass bonus where we work with all your children, the toddler mini course to structure your baby's time, the Facebook Live special events bonus where we do special topics, and the $50 referral bonus program. Okay, if you had to add all that up, that'd easily be a total value of $1,500, conservatively. Okay. And that's really, in the grand scheme of things, to learn a skill that's going to solve one of the biggest pain points in your life. It's actually really not that bad. You think of a college credit or something like that, or something long-term that you're going to invest in. Some people pay, this for a couple-year gym membership, or, that type of thing. Or a vacation, right? Some of you guys spend this much on a vacation to get 1 week of good sleep. And obviously that's an incredible value for everything that you get. Now, today we are not charging $1,500. Our normal retail price for everything that you see is a one-time payment of $599. Okay, so $597. When an average sleep consultant charges $300 to $500 or more for just a one-time 1-hour phone call, and you see everything that we get, our course is such a bargain at $597. Okay, like it literally comes out to, I did the math, comes out to $1.63 a night. Like, who is not going to pay $1? Would you pay $1.63 to sleep through the night tonight and have your baby sleep through the night tonight? Yes. And again, for the price of a 2 or 3 night getaway for you and your spouse, you can have the hotel sleep in your own home for essentially the rest of your life, right? I mean, doesn't that make sense? You guys getting this? Like, it's just absolutely amazing. Okay, but we decided to do a one-time special price tonight. If you join this program today, a one-time payment of $297. Guys, a one-time payment of $297 for the permanent access to the video course, permanent access to the mastermind group, for the 4 group mentoring sessions, and all the bonuses. Guys, this is an unbelievable, incredible deal to make that happen, to have us personally as mentors to go with you on the journey to ensure that your sleep happens. Okay? You need to go to mybabycansleep.com/go to take advantage of this offer that we have today. It will not be around forever. We can only work with so many people. We keep everything as small as possible because we spend so much time with our students, and that we ensure sleep happens. Okay, but as if all this for $297 is not the absolute deal of the century, we're going to kick it up one more notch, and we are going to actually guarantee to get your baby sleeping through the night with our action-based sleep guarantee. Okay, so here it is. We guarantee to get your baby sleeping 8 hours through the night within 30 days or by 12 weeks old, or your money back. That is our absolute promise to you. Okay, guaranteed baby sleep. You can say, well, how can you guarantee that? How can you do? Guys, we have gotten 1,000 babies sleeping through the night. If you have a 3-month-old, we know exactly what to do. If you have a 7-month-old, we know exactly what to do. If you have a gassy baby, a colicky baby, a reflux baby, twins, triplets, we know exactly what to do. Like, most people come to us with 3 and 4-month-olds. Like, we literally have gotten easily 200 of those sleeping. 7, 8-month-old, 9-month-olds, easily a couple hundred of those sleeping, guys. 8-week-olds, easily a couple of those sleeping through the night. This is a piece of cake for us. We have the most amazing proven system, and we guarantee it. All we ask is that you fully participate in the course, okay? Follow the schedules, ask questions in the mastermind group, go to all the mentoring sessions, fill out the daily schedule, okay? Like, you just have to participate. You have to actually do what we say, because we know that if you do, you absolutely will get your baby sleeping through the night. And we're there to make sure not only that you do it, but that you do it right as well. Okay? It's very, very simple. So, guys, at this point, the only thing you have to lose is more sleep if you don't go and take advantage of this amazing offer at mybabycansleep.com/go. Okay, so you're going to get all this permanent access, the mastermind, 4 group mentoring sessions, this action-based sleep guarantee, a one-time payment of $297. This is absolutely the deal of the century. Okay, but you don't really have to take our word for it. Okay, I know that we're sitting here talking, but literally, we have the most amazing students. We spend so much time with our students, and you can literally take their word for it. We have just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. Autumn says, not even a week into the sleep training, my almost 9-month girl just slept 10 hours last night. Jenny on the right there. Hey, quick update. I joined about 3 weeks ago on the first days, but after 5 nights, she had tons of sleep crashes to eliminate. 17 months old, started sleeping through the night. This is insane. This is the best feeling in the world. All right, Samantha successfully dropped the dream feed a couple weeks ago. My mini and I were up half a dozen times a night. Now it's down at 8, up at 8 a.m. This is wonderful. My baby can sleep. Talia says, proud mama, slept through the night for the 2nd night in the row. This is amazing. Guys, this is a real deal. You'll literally have this same type of testimonial very, very soon. You'll be posting us. You'll be mailing us pizzas in Iowa. You'll be like, oh my gosh, you guys are the smartest, most amazing people. You changed our lives, and we're totally looking forward to going on the journey with you. Okay, so at this point, guys, you really only have 2 choices. Okay, you can do nothing, and you can continue losing your sleep and your sanity, or you can be like Greta and I were, and you can finally just decide, hey, we need help. It's okay. It doesn't make us bad people. And you can actually get your sleep back by going to mybabycansleep.com/go. Guys, you have to go and you have to do this. That will actually break your old habits and finally get you sleeping through the night. So we're not really asking you to go into debt. All we want you to do is just shift your disposable income, okay? The income that you'd spend on going to the movies or Starbucks or whatever, all we want you to do is just transition that money into solving the absolute biggest problem that you have going on right now, is your frustration and exhaustion. That touches your marriage, your relationship with your friends, your relationship with your coworkers, your productivity, your mothering of your baby and all your children. All we want you to do is shift that over, put that into purchasing our program, and drastically changing your life. Because here's the deal, like money replenishes, okay? Money's a tool for exchange, okay? So like we have the course, you have money, and we just simply swap. And that money replenishes, okay? So literally in the next 2 weeks, like you're going to get another paycheck, or your spouse is going to get another paycheck, okay? Even if your spouse lost their job in 2 weeks, like unemployment would kick in and literally the government would pay you another paycheck, okay? The thing about sleep is that your sleep doesn't replenish, okay? Every single day and night, you're literally doing physical damage and harm to your body and continuing to have this heavy stress and burden on your body by not sleeping. Okay, so all you have to do is you get to pay once and you sleep forever. Okay, this is like literally you are going to be this couple, pay once, sleep forever. Okay, you don't have to go out and buy all these goofy vibrating things. I mean, these things cost way more than our course. You don't have to go out and do those things. Okay, you just have to invest in helping someone, making it happen for you for sure. All right, Kayla, he did it 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Woke up 5 a.m. in a panic. Really looking forward to this being the new normal because I feel like I can conquer the world. Destiny, night 4, and baby slept 7:45 to 7 a.m. with not a peep. I can't believe it. Just this past Sunday night, woke up every hour. In 4 days, we accomplished this. Brad and Greta, I feel like last night was a success. Put herself back to sleep till 7 a.m. Thank you guys so much for this amazing course. Andrea, today was day 2, and wow, my 4-month-old baby girl is so different, happy and smiling. Put herself to sleep within 2 minutes. Sleep truly makes a difference. Tessa, 10 weeks old today, slept 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. without any tears as exclusive breastfeeding mama. I didn't think this was possible. Guys, tons of happy students come to the family and get this done. This is the absolute real deal, and we guarantee it. So I don't think you really want to return and do nothing. Guys, that would be the definition of insanity, right? If you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got, right? Like if you could have gotten your baby sleeping on your own, you probably would have done it by now, and you probably wouldn't be on this webinar. And in fact, obviously, since you're still watching, this means that you're really serious and you just need to take the leap and go to mybabycansleep.com/go. Guys, personal trainers, they get it done for sure. They get it done smarter and faster. Okay, so that's really about it, guys. There's nothing left here to do other than go to mybabycansleep.com/go. I'm going to stick around and answer a couple of our frequently asked questions, just in case you guys still, for some reason, have a question. It seems like we've covered everything redundantly, but I just want to go over a couple of these, and then we need to get signed up. So is it hard to sign up? No. Like you literally go to mybabycansleep.com, and this is what the page looks like, and you just literally enter your information. Our $297 specials already preloaded on there for today. The button's already highlighted. You literally just type in your name and information, your credit card number right there. You click yes, get me sleeping. And it's super simple. So do you get immediate access when you purchase? Yes. So literally after you click that button, you're going to get sent to the thank you page, and it's going to say register your new account now. And you're literally going to just type in your email, type in any password that you want, and create your account. And you literally go in and start watching the videos. There's a welcome video, and it's going to tell you exactly what to do, exactly where and how to start. It's going to tell you exactly how to request access to the Facebook Mastermind group, so you can get immediate access to that as well, and literally get this thing going right now, guys. You're literally 2 or 3 minutes away from making this a reality in your life. You've come this far. Don't stop. Take the plunge. Get in there. Finish what you started here in this webinar and get signed up. Can I start out doing a mentor session first? It's really best to watch the videos first. You get kind of a layout and the groundwork, go over the videos. See, again, the videos do all the heavy lifting. And then if you have any questions, you can bring those to the mentor session or the mastermind group and get those answered. And you can start sleep training. All right, my baby goes to daycare. Is this for me? Yes, of course this is for you. So many daycare moms in our course. There's so much you can get done at daycare. And so much you can get done on the weekends as well. Obviously a daycare is not just going to, drop all the other children and do exactly what you want to do, but there are some really simple things, that, you can do. And the success rate is just as high with, working moms in daycares, as there are stay-at-home moms as well. So this is absolutely for you. Does this mean I can never snuggle with my baby ever again? No, of course not. You absolutely can snuggle with your baby. We're just going to take a few days, sleep train your baby, and teach them the ability to go from fully wide awake to fully asleep without the help of anyone or anything. And then after that, after they have that skill, you can most definitely snuggle your baby. Okay? Will my baby cry? Yes, absolutely yes. Guys, there will be crying. Okay? Like, crying is completely unavoidable. Babies cry. It's what they do. And especially if you've built some bad habits, that I'm sure you've been thinking about in your mind. Yes, they're going to cry when they're not used to getting every single little way, right? But we teach you to meet your baby's needs and not necessarily all of their wants, okay? But again, crying, it's for a short few days while we sleep train. And all we really do is we harness when your baby already is crying, okay? So your baby already cries now, and all we do is help you build what we call cry equity, which basically means putting that crying to work. Okay, it's actually taking that crying and having it build and work towards something instead of having your baby just randomly and frustratingly cry unto nothing, not working towards anything, right? It's like renting an apartment versus buying a house. We're going to show you how to, instead of your money, being wasted on an apartment, we're going to show you how to, take your money and build it and actually, get value and pay off your house and then own an asset. That's what we do with crying. We just teach you how to go from being a renter to buying a home and getting that crying up. So it'll be just fine. What ages is this for? Again, if you're pregnant with your first baby and your baby's not even born, this is the absolute perfect time. Guys, if this is you, like, you'll be so far ahead of the game. It's like cheating, okay? It's like almost like cheating if you join our course this early. Like the one regret of all of the moms who have like 7-year-olds or 14-month-old or 18-month-old is that they didn't find us sooner. Okay, that's like, they just can't believe they went that long with that hard of a life when it really and obviously could be this easy. Is there a monthly fee associated with this? No, it's just a one-time payment of that, and then you don't have any monthly fees. You pay once and you sleep forever. And mybabycansleep.com/go. Do I get any physical products shipped to me? No. Everything can be done over the phone. Okay, it all can be done over the phone. And you can do the mentor calls, everything right there over the phone there. Spelled that wrong. How about that? So you can do the mentor calls, the videos, everything right there on your phone. It's super convenient. You do not have to wait for anything. It all comes right to you. And once again, we do not include the new iPhone as part of the package. Okay. Do you talk about swaddling, teething, gassy, reflux, all this kind of stuff? Yes. Like if you have a gassy and reflux baby, this is absolutely perfect for you. A good solid schedule. And what we do for the majority of our moms, if not all, drastically, if not eliminates all that kind of stuff. Okay, again, we're not doctors, but this stuff absolutely really, really, really works. And there's nothing that we can't help you do. Okay, so again, mybabycansleep.com/go. One-time payment of $297. And again, our action-based sleep guarantee, you have nothing to lose but sleep if you don't join, okay? We guarantee to get your baby sleeping through the night or your money back. That is our promise to you. So, okay, guys, that's it. Go to mybabycansleep.com/go. You need to take advantage of this offer right now. Again, we cannot work with the world, okay? We keep things small. We keep things intimate because we spend so much time with our students to make it happen. And that's why we can easily put our sleep guarantee on here, because we know absolutely without a doubt what we do is unbelievable and absolutely works. So we are super excited that you decided not to go back to the tired, helpless, hopeless life that you know. And we're super excited that you're going to mybabycansleep.com/go right now and checking out and taking advantage of this one-time offer. All right, we will see you guys in the course. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.